majorfilmevents.com. And I'm your host, Mary Harris. And Numa, what is your participation today in the Astra Awards?
I am nominated, so excited, for Best Director of a Comedy Series for Unprisoned, starring Kerry Washington and Delroy Lindo. So it's my first TV nomination, so.
Not just any nomination, it's a major nomination.
Yeah,
what do you feel right now?
I feel buzzy, I feel excited, I feel really hungry, I'm ready for a cocktail. It's all the feelings all at once. I mean, to be included with some of the best episodes of TV that I got to enjoy, and then my name is in there too. I'm like, okay, we did something, you know.
Can you tell me a little bit about your journey? I'll be quick with you because it's very interesting to see you in such a position of power and inspiring. Can you tell us a little bit about something you may have gone through that you want to share with the world?
Well, pretty much everything in my life, you know. I'm from another country. I'm from Haiti, but I was raised in small town. But I was raised in small town America, but I've always been an artist since I was a little girl. Always knew that I wanted to pursue this path, especially as an actor and a writer. And then I discovered directing, which brings together everything that I love about art, everything from production design to editing to working with actors, every detail I love. And so I just always have followed that passion and discovered more and more about myself along the way. And then to be trusted and hired, you know, it's like, okay, you know, I'm here, I'm doing this, it's real, I stand behind everything that I do, and then for it to be acknowledged like this feels tremendous.
Give us a little secret about on set, something that you remember that may behind the scenes.
Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough episode. Everyone that remembers it, it was hot in the summer. I'm working with people that all work very differently from each other, and then I'm coming in with my thing. It was a lot to kind of sort out, but at the end, everyone got on board, everyone got in sync, and we delivered an episode that people are still talking about, that meant so much to so many people. And so, you know, to have been able to helm that and collaborate with so many incredible people is just, it's everything.
Well, thank you so much. Can you please give us your social media handle so we can follow your journey? I'm ready.
Follow me. I'm at Miss Numa, MISSNUMA, across Twitter and Instagram.
Okay, perfect. Well, you got a new follower. So tell us, how exciting is this moment for you?
It's kind of unreal, honestly. Like the hotel is beautiful. It's so historic. I'm so proud of Angeline, who's the nominee, and I can't believe we're here. We really did this with like no money. Like a table here is more than double our budget.
Our total budget for the
whole season.
We took, we have 4 episodes of the show that we made. It took 7 years to make, from start to finish, from writing it to post-production. You learn a lot in those 7 years. Yeah, I was 22 when I started making the show, and I turned 29 in 3 weeks, so.
Yeah, this was my first thing I did out of college.
And so where do you guys meet?
She was my intern, and we immediately hated each other.
We were on a set for a music video, and we did not like each other at all.
At a community college.
Yeah.
We actually both went to this community college.
Not the same time. Like, she had graduated before me, and I was on this music video set for credit, for college credit, and I was sick, and I could only make it to the last day on set, and she thought I was lying.
This was before COVID, so I was like, it's unacceptable to be sick.
Yeah, and then by the end of the day, we were friends.
Yeah,
so.
And that day, she sent me the script of Coroner's Assistant, and I just fell in love immediately from reading it. Because everyone says they're a writer-director. I was like, okay, you're 20.
Especially being young, right?
Yeah. But I said, but send me the script. Like, because the little actor in me is like, send me the script. She actually said to me, you really remind me of this character I wrote.
True.
And actually, for a year before I met her, I was like, I need to be in a dark comedy period piece in Victorian England. I'm so serious. And I quit my job and bought a one-way ticket to Europe. That's how sure I was. Wow. And I came back, tail between my legs, and met her, and she's like, oh, I have a script for a dark comedy period piece in Victorian England. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm so proud of you girls tonight, just to say that. I know you don't know me, but you've been very inspiring just hearing your story, and I look forward to really digging a little deeper into it. But could you please give us your social medias, because I'm going to reach out for sure, and I'm going to follow the journey, and I would love to, hey, you got a friend in Hollywood now, hey, you know?
Excellent. You can never have too many friends. And if you want to be my friend, follow me on Instagram at jolly_Romania.
And you can follow me at The Modern Victorian on Instagram.
Oh, I love it, ladies. Well, you guys have a wonderful award show.
Thank you.
And good.
Can we? Thank you so much. But can we plug this one more thing?
Plug it.
Please just watch The Coroner's Assistant on YouTube. And Angeline, spell The Coroner's Assistant.
Spelled the and then CORONER''S assistant.
I still don't know how to spell it.
I'm dyslexic, so it's okay. Well, thank you, ladies. Have a wonderful evening. Can you tell us how excited are you for tonight?
I am uber excited. I mean, not only to be here, but also for my movie Black Girl Missing to be nominated. I mean, you know how hard it is in this town to get something made, and then to have it well received. And it's a movement that I want people to follow and push through. And then to be nominated is just icing on the cake.
We're extremely excited. I watched that movie and I felt very seen. And I also enjoy after it was done, there was information to really push forward your project and your point about we need to be seen. We need to be seen. So is there something you want to share about when you were on set that was happening while you guys were filming that might be a little behind the scenes?
We shot the very first scene where you see me in the forest.
Okay.
Last. It was cold. We were on some kind of like a range, and the ranger comes up to me and he goes, you know, be careful of rattlesnakes. And I was like, what?
That's the part about being an actor they don't tell you.
That. You know what I mean?
That's fear. That's real fear.
And I go, but it's so cold, they don't come out in the cold. He goes, do you want me to lie to you or want me to tell you the truth? I said, please lie to me.
Well, thank you so much. Can you give us your social media handle so I know you, but so the world can follow you in our media outlet?
Sure, absolutely. Garcelle on Instagram.
Garcelle, thank you, and have a beautiful evening at the awards show. And Shakina, can you tell us why you're so excited to be a part of this event today?
Well, it's my first nomination. I'm nominated for my writing for Quantum Leap on NBC. I'm so excited because also this episode that I wrote, Let Them Play, is about trans kids in sports. And I care a lot about trans young people. I was a trans young person, and I live to tell the tale. Not all of us do. So I feel really blessed to be here, to be representing trans people during this time where we got a lot of negative attention coming our way from the political spectrum. And entertainment is a way to change hearts and minds and let people know that we're just out here trying to live in love.
That is gorgeous and absolutely a beautiful thing that someone can connect to you. And can you give us something for kids out there that may be in that situation, so that something to inspire them or just a word for them, because I think that's very important in your mission.
Yeah, I mean, I would just let any young person know, trans, queer, straight, whatever, like, you're not alone. Being young can feel isolating because you're discovering so many things about yourself, and so I just want every young person to know that there's a place for them and a path for them.
And tell us, what are you wearing? This is special.
Oh, I'm just wearing a sequin nap dress. I just wanted to feel casual and sparkly.
Well, you look gorgeous, and I love your earrings, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And can you give us your social media handle so we can all follow you?
Oh, yeah, I'm Shakeen's on everything. SHAKEENZ.
I look forward to following her. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
My name is Mary. No worries. It's such a pleasure to have you here because I have watched the Dahmer series. And can you tell us us a little bit more about your journey in Hollywood?
I mean, my journey in Hollywood is a bit of a weird one. I mean, it's been a long, windy road. I mean, I've had to face rejection numerous times, more times than I can count. But in an industry of so much adversity, you can find the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like I've done that here today.
Absolutely. Give us one thing that was behind the scenes in filming that you may be able to tell about the Jeffrey Dahmer series that you may have found fun or something. I know it's a very horrific series as far as the content, but the acting you did was amazing. Tell us something.
So one thing I can say is that Evan Peters sticks true to his craft through and through, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
But by the end of the whole thing, I got to really meet Evan Peters and really get to know him. And also everyone on the family cast, my brother Braden, Somlet, Scotty, KP Chet, everyone, Trent. I mean, they all made the whole series, like they're the spirit of the entire making of the production. So I really have to give the props to them.
Okay. Well, I want to wish you we pray that he wins tonight, but just give us your social media so we can also follow your journey.
For sure. Kieran Tamondong, Kieran, and then it's Tamondong, just one word.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, and you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you so much, Mary. It was so nice meeting you.
What is your participation in today's award show?
So I am nominated for a guest star in a drama, female guest star for Will Trent.
And how exciting is this for you?
Oh my gosh. So this is a first for me. So need I say how exciting it is? I am just so gracious and so happy to be here. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Well, when you were filming, can you give us a little tip or trick behind the scenes that may have happened? Or tell us what your experience was.
Well, my character, Kitty Treadwell, she's a little bit of a funky character. So I got to get really down and dirty and unattractive and skanky. Then it makes it more fun to get dressed up. So it was a very challenging part in a way. And so working with Ramon Rodriguez and Sonia, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, to be surrounded by talented actors and amazing casting crew, that's all you need.
Well, thank you so much for that, and I wish and I pray that you win tonight.
Thank
Seriously.
you.
Last thing, what are you wearing?
This is Stout.
It's absolutely gorgeous. You look gorgeous, and you have an amazing time. Give us your social media on the way out.
Oh, Tamara Clatterbuck.
Spell it for us.
TAMARACLATTERBUCK, if you can stand it.
And Terrence, tell us about your involvement in today's award show.
Well, I'm a presenter. I'm presenting 2 awards, and then I brought Allison Gorski, one of my co-stars on our show, Obliterate on Netflix. Watch it today, top 5 in the world, to promote the show as well.
Perfect. And what are you most excited about for today?
The moment when they get on the stage and win. I think I'm very excited because I won an Emmy, and I just remember that moment.
You won
when
an Emmy.
Yeah.
Can I get a high five?
And you win, and you run down there, and then you think you know what you're going to say, but it's just like you have to pinch yourself. So I can't wait to see that.
That's extremely exciting. And can you also, with your collaborate, I know you guys are co-stars, correct? Give us a little tip of what's happening behind the scenes. Can you give us any little gem about maybe during the production, something that you want to share, a little quirky, whatever?
Always, I think I'll go for. I think you should always have a good just connect. I think when you get on these sets, people are so much into their own world, and me and Allison, we connected, and she's like my best friend. I talk to her every day, and if I need anything, I know I can go to her, and she's like a safe space. So I think you connect with your people on there. So not just acting like you're connected, but outside, that's your village.
Yeah, you support one another. And what about yourself? And you can tell us of the real dirt.
Yeah.
He was playing.
No, I completely agree with that. We worked for 5 months.
5 months.
4 of which were in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where there's not a lot going on, and so friendships become everything. And that was kind of like behind the scenes. We just worked and ate good food. And
then I'm an introvert. Is it introvert? So I stayed in the house. Is it introvert?
Introvert.
Yeah, I'm messed up.
Yeah, that's the in between.
Right.
It doesn't seem like you're just one.
Yeah. I
got
just
some presence to you.
Right. So when I'm not working, I'm sleeping.
Okay. Well, don't sleep too long until Jesus come back. Okay. All right. Let me stop. I'll let you guys go. But us your social medias one more time.
Mine is I am Terrence T.
Mine's at Allison Gorski.
Thank you so much. Tell us about your role, Miss Ruby, Auntie Ruby.
Auntie Ruby, yes, of course, Auntie Ruby. Tell you about the role.
Tell us your experience with the role.
I mean, my experience with it was nothing but joy. The whole project, all of Ms. Marvel, everyone who was working on that show was there. It was a labor of love that came up, but everybody from the top down, even from the top of Marvel all the way down to everyone on set, it was just such a joy from start to finish. Yeah.
Give us a little behind the scenes of what may have happened, a funny story, something.
I'll tell you a funny story that's not going to surprise any of you. Are you ready? So at the end of our principal photography, Sagar Sheikh, who plays Ms. Marvel's brother, plays Kamala's brother, he and his wife did these gag gifts because like you would normally do most likely to succeed or best couple or whatever. So I won the award for most likely to be heard before she is seen. And I was like, yeah.
Wait a second, since she's got on the carpet, all I wanted to ask you is, what are you wearing?
This is a designer named Biambi. I want to wear it all the time. It's surprisingly comfortable, which I don't feel like it looks like it's going to be comfortable. And then I put it on and I was like, oh, okay. I don't mind this at all.
And your jewelry?
My mom's. My mom is here somewhere dressed like a freaking Indian queen.
Can we get her a picture if you have time? I know you're busy.
I would love to get a picture. She might get very camera shy. Yeah.
Okay. Would your mother like to say something maybe to us? Because
she's super camera shy, so I don't want to put her on the spot, but we'll try.
Let's see if her mother feels any. But thank you for really being such an inspiration for women that are diverse, looking to get into that space. And hello, mother.
This is my mom. Look at this.
Oh, out of respect. Thank you. What is your most proudest moment of your daughter? Just look this way for me.
The day she was born. Every day I'm proud of her. Every single day.
Thank you so much for your time, and you look absolutely gorgeous. And give us your social media. Well, we have it posted there, but just tell it to the camera. So
Sure. Come follow me. It's really fun. I have a really cute dog, and I post about him all the time. It's Sweet Ange, SWEEETANJ, and that's got 3 in it because I'm a big spelling rebel, apparently. And I want to confuse people, so I managed to do that.
Well, it is such a pleasure to meet you both, and you also are an inspiration for giving birth to such a beautiful soul.
She's been my inspiration since forever, and she has shown me since I was a very young girl that if you set your mind to anything, it's possible. And it sounds cliche, but I watched her do it my whole life as a surgeon, as a mother, as a creator of gorgeous things. She's just an extraordinary person, and I love getting to tell people that and have her have to listen to it.
Thank you so much for blessing us today. Thank you for blessing us. We love you both, and I want you to enjoy the award show tonight. And thank you for your contribution for all women of culture. How excited are you to be presenting tonight?
I'm very excited. I think it's going to be super fun. I'm presenting with one of my best friends, Cassandra Blair. We're here representing jury duty, and we are super excited. They asked me, do you want to present? The only stipulation is you have to present with one of your castmates. I was like, duh. But yeah, totally.
What are you wearing, by the way? I think you look phenomenal.
Oh, thank you so much. So this is Halston. Yes, and they sent it over. Thank you so much. You got a low battery.
Oh, no worries.
And when I saw it, I'm wearing like a bigger voluminous dress for the Emmys next week, and I wanted to go the total opposite. So I was like, little sequins, and I've never worn green on a red carpet. And they say redheads and green.
I was gonna say, the color of your eyes paired with the green, and I'm a portrait painter.
Awesome. Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate it.
Do you want to share anything about your show, like a little behind the scenes? Tell us something.
Okay. Hi. A little behind the scenes. Well, I will say that it was crazy. It was totally different than shot differently than any other show I've ever been on. And I did improv shows before. The League is a show that I did that was like partial improv, but this was like more like shooting a play because there was no action or cut. Like you walk in the building as your character, and you do the day, and there's no second takes.
There's no second take.
Yeah, and I was trying a case in a courtroom with witnesses that were actors that had no idea what was going on, and so I was basically in a state of fight or flight for 6.5 hours a day because I was so worried that something that happened in the courtroom was going to blow what we were trying to do. And thank God it didn't happen.
Wow.
But yeah, it was a lot.
Well, thank you for that very special moment. And give us your Instagram for the camera, and then so we can follow you guys in your whole journey.
Yes, I want to see your portraits.
Yes, I'm going to follow you now.
Yeah. So my Instagram is at Trisha LaFache, TRISHA LAFACHE, baby.
All right. And that's a wrap. And Deanna, tell us about your involvement in today.
This is my first time here at the Astra Awards. I'm nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a comedy streaming series for Dead to Me, and I'm also presenting.
And tell us about Dead to Me, just something behind the scenes that you kind of want to share about your experience while filming.
Dead to Me was one of those amazing series where you didn't know where it was going to go. You found out kind of at the beginning of the season where your character arc, so it was very exciting. Christina Applegate has one of the most biting senses of humor that will get you between takes that you never knew was coming, and made everything that much more enjoyable on set.
Well, thank you so much for that tip. And can you please give us your social media so we can follow you?
Oh yes, it's Diana Maria Riva. Diana Maria Riva. All together.
For the dyslexic people like myself, spell it out for me.
Diana, Diana, Maria, Maria, Riva, Riva.
And congratulations and enjoy your award show! Thank you. Okay, tell us about how this night is going for you and how excited you are.
I'm very excited. I'm extra excited about the gold that you have on your eyes in between here. I want to steal that look. You look so beautiful. Yeah, I'm presenting an award also, and I am really looking forward to that.
But thank you for your bubbly personality and your light. Honestly, it's engulfing.
I hope so.
And as you go through this evening, is there anything you're really looking forward to outside of presenting, seeing your friends? Or give us a little bit more insight.
Yeah, I'm really good friends with Tahj Mowry, and we never see each other, and that's my homie, and so I'm very excited to be spending time with him. Honestly, it's like a very exciting part of the evening. Yeah, and my really good friend Jake McLean is here as well, so you know.
What's going on with you? What's your projects coming up, or can you talk about
No, I can. So it just aired, but I'm playing Medusa in the new Percy Jackson television series, so that's been like an incredible honor and very exciting, and I just want people to like that, because the Percy Jackson book series, you know, there are a lot of fans of that, and I just want to do them right, and yeah, so far it's been really, really good, so.
Well, thank you so much for your contribution to acting, period. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay, period. And can you give us your social, spell it out for us too, for those who can't spell, in case your social media is different.
Absolutely. I'm J Parker K3, yeah, I'm like medium on social media. I'm trying to get better.
Yes, I understand.
But I've been doing a lot of Percy Jackson posting, so you know I'm trying.
Well, thank you so much, and always we're looking forward to seeing what you have coming next. How excited are you? Are you presenting together?
We are.
We are.
Tell us more about the experience you want to have tonight.
We want to get through it and do each other proud. We're
more than that.
Yes, no, I'm thrilled.
Transcend the presentation arc. We want to be the reference from now on. When anyone presents, they're going to say, "Watch the tape of Tara and Rob," and now you know how to do it.
We're presenting the Best Supporting Actress in a limited series or a movie,
or Best Actress in a
best broadcast network or cable.
cable movie.
Yes.
So they may go viral tonight.
Kind of work on it a little bit.
And we can't wait to see it. Just know, no one's going to run up like, Will did one time. But, oops, excuse me.
Things we can read, thank goodness.
Is there a way we can follow you on social media to see your up and coming projects? And if you want to talk about anything, let us know.
Thank you. Yes, Tara_Westwood. And I got a lot of things I want to talk about. I want to mention this is In Earnest, the designer In Earnest.
In Earnest.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
I'm all over social media, and I have a lot of projects, and one of them is a mini-series called Grey House that coming on Paramount Plus. Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman produced it, and it's a big epic thing that you'll be hearing about, and always doing stuff, and all over. The show, I did a show in the 90s called Northern Exposure. It was a big hit, and it just started streaming for the first time, and so my social media has blown up because people have been asking for years. For some reason they couldn't stream it, and now it's there, so check that out.
And actually, I do have one project I'll mention. I was here last year with a film I directed called Triggered. It was a short film nominated, and we're making that into a feature film. Thomas C. Dunn is writing it now, and Oren Moverman is producing it, and I'm super excited to be working on that.
It was great. It was really, really very powerful piece.
I'm so grateful you guys took some time to open up and tell us what's going on in your world. And did you spell out your social media for us?
So Instagram is official Rob Morrow. Twitter and Threads are at Rob Morrow. Facebook is, I have a bunch of like Rob Morrow, the Rob Morrow Project, which is music, Rob Morrow fan page.
Okay, well, hey, if you want to...
No, I was kidding. I'm joking. So thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
We just want to know, first and foremost, Emily, what are you wearing?
This is Ruben Singer.
Ruben has put the thing on you.
I feel like I'm going to the prom, and I'm ready for the Barbie movie, and I just feel, and I'm stepping on myself, and it's a dream.
Can you tell us a little bit more about The Mandalorian? Is that who's pronouncing it?
Yes, The Mandalorian. You mean what it...
No, tell us about your experience behind the scenes. Give us a little tidbit about something we may not know about happened, or...
Well, I play a character who is very composed and very serious, very put together, but in reality, because there's so many of us who are wearing these helmets and can't really see where we're going, we run into each other a lot, we run into walls, I drop things, I fall, and that's when I'm so thankful for the magic of editing. And all of that goes away, and I just get to seem very mysterious and powerful.
And Emily, what are some up-and-coming projects you have coming, if you can share?
I can't share. Upcoming projects that I can talk.
Oh, I'm being sneaky, huh?
I mean, I'm doing a lot of conventions.
Okay.
I have a few short films that are in festivals right now, and there's a movie I'm about to start working on, but I can't say what.
Don't worry, we're gonna keep an eye out for you. Please spell out your social media so everyone at home is able to follow you on your journey and your secrecy. No, I'm joking. You've had an amazing career, but go ahead. What is your social media?
On Instagram, I am Biggie Swalls, which is BIGESWALLZ, and on TikTok, I'm official Emily Swallow, I think, and I guess I'm on Twitter, but I don't go there much. Oh, I'm sorry, X. Whatever it is.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and I pray you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Alan, tell us about your involvement in tonight.
I've been nominated for acting in Resident Alien, a show on Sci-Fi. I play an alien who is the resident alien in the show. He's come to Earth to destroy everyone, but he kind of screws up and becomes is hiding in plain sight as a doctor. And we're going into our third season this year, and yeah, I've been nominated, I think, for comedy, comic acting. It's an hour-long dramedy, but there's a lot of comedy in it.
Okay. And give us a little bit behind the scenes, maybe, of when you were filming this. Is something fun or funny happened during the casting moments? Just for our viewers that love the show.
Our first episode of shooting this, we shoot it up in Vancouver. It's such a beautiful place. It's become a home away from home. And we were shooting out at this lake. It's not an actual lake. It's actually it's part of the ocean. And we were shooting over my shoulder out to the lake, and we had to cut because there were orcas with babies swimming by. And they're like, oh, wait, we got to cut. There's too much gorgeous beauty that you would naturally be like, oh, we got the shot. You know, you could cue the orcas. You'd never have that moment. But we had to cut it because there's no orcas in lakes in Colorado. But, so that's what, that happened.
Well, thank you so much. Can you give us your social media handle so we can follow you on Instagram?
Oh, yeah, I'm on Instagram.
I know, you better be.
Alan, I think it's alan.tudyk, TUDYK.com. Okay. Yeah.
All right, Alan. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to stop and talk with us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'm presenting, which I'm so grateful and honored to be here with my peers. There's so many talented people here, and I'm just like, it's one of those moments that you're like, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? But I'm presenting 2 categories, Best Supporting Actor in a Cable Comedy and a Streaming Comedy. So, yeah.
What do you have going on down the pipeline that some people may be able to tune into?
Well, you could still tune into Muppets Mayhem. It's on Disney Plus. We just won an Emmy for that, which is like crazy. I'm grateful, and it's a beautiful, funny, very, very heartfelt show. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next characters that I get to portray. Writing, just finished writing a script, so I'm excited about that. New forays into this business that I'm super excited about.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you want to leave us with before you go?
Oh man, all y'all are beautiful, and remember that, and follow your dreams, and don't let anybody tell you can't do nothing, because you can do it. All right, so.
All right. I believe that, and thank you so much. Can you give us your social media for those who may want to be searching for you?
I'm not that active on it, but I do have Instagram. It's my name, Tahj_Mowry. Okay. So yeah, find me on that, and I'll try to post more.
Well, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. You as well.
This is Mary Harris with Major Film Events. Keep watching because you never know where we'll be next.